Hey, JMS, I got your comment. I was going to reply, but I figured I'd just do a short video on it. So let's get to it. It was about a Friday. It was kind of rough, but you said, I think you're in such a tiny market that when 1 o'clock rolled up, that a lot of the dashers there quit, thinking lunch is over. You stayed out and you got the offers because there's no other dashers out there. Uh, I'll stop right there. You might be right about that, because I was mentioning how the lunch rush was non-existent anymore here. It seems like, but sometimes after that, like 2 o'clock, I don't know. You might be right. Good point. You make there a couple good questions. You make too. So you're in Central Oregon in a town with a population of 12,000 people. I don't see how you're going to make bank in such a small town. I'll stop right there. You used to be able to make bank in this town. As a matter of fact, like some of the bigger cities nearby, Redmond is about 20 miles away, well over 40,000 people, and Bend, Oregon, right by Mount Bachelor, is well over 100,000 at this point, about 35 miles away. So they used to come here to Dash, and that caused an oversaturation just a year ago. A lot of people, because this town was such a little gold mine, you didn't have to travel far. Who cares about traveling 20 miles, to come to a city where you only have to hop, skip, and jump? So, but you can't, $200 was doable and common, but and promos were better back in the day. It's just a different breed now for sure. I'm not sure why exactly, but anyway, you also say, have you ever thought about driving to Portland and trying dashing there for a day? No, because it's 3 hours away. I mean, as you can see, it's 3 hours away. I also don't like Portland anymore. I haven't been there in a long time, but the last time I was there, I was not impressed. It used to be a beautiful town. Um, and it's also over the pass. I mean, but that's not, I don't DoorDash. I don't care about DoorDash that much. I'll work at 7-Eleven if I have to. I mean, I won't, but, or just day trade. I also day trade. So, um, yeah, I mean, you make good points. It's funny. The AI says, that's an interesting thought, but there are actually a good number of drivers out here with and lunch rush. I don't know what it goes on to say, but the other one is cool. I have thought about driving to a bigger city, but I'm trying to make it work here for now. Yeah. So, and I also notice the other cities around here, they're generally dead. When you look at the map, it's just a lack of ordering, maybe oversaturation, maybe a combo. And I know it's a small area, but I mean, it used to be good here. But I think basic luxuries they called them are going out of style, kind of. When I roll by a Starbucks and I see like nobody in the drive-through line, I don't care where you live. If you see nobody in the line at Starbucks, yeah, there's something wrong there. And I did a video on Tuesday. I did horribly. It just kind of tainted me for the week. I dashed a little bit, maybe an hour since then, just while I was out shopping and got orders too. So that was cool. But I mean, I did a video. I showed almost all the drive-throughs were empty. Just a weird time in town. But you're right. Maybe it's because it's so small. I still love DoorDash though because I'm in a fortunate position where my bills are not very high, and DoorDash. One good thing about DoorDash is it. I don't have to dip into my savings at all, just by DoorDashing enough. So and I also day trade too. But the thing about DoorDash is it's reliable, or it's not reliable. It's safe. If you don't get orders, you don't make money. But there's no risk there. If you get orders, you make money. But in trading, there is risk, and I'd rather just kind of drive around and have fun. Listen to them. I love driving anyway. Got Sirius XM in my car. If you guys don't have that by now, you should get it. So. Anyway, got a little long-winded there, but just wanted to answer your questions. No, I'm not driving to Portland for sure. So, hope you guys are having a good week, man. Hope you guys have a great weekend too. So, peace out.